Hello, good people. Hi. Hi. This is Green. And I have a new green plant. Meet Marie. This is Marie. She's a bird of paradise. And all of that is to say that we're going to do my green books today. We love green books. So let's get right into it. The African American encounter with Japan and China. Probably about World War II. Yep. Haven't read it, but I'm obviously very interested in these topics, so I have all these books about them. But I need to actually read them. That might be a good thing. Meditation for Beginners by Jack Kornfield. I think my mother gave this to me right around when I started being a Buddhist. So another book on meditation. Baye! Hi, Baye! Baye is this super talented writer, Baye McNeil. Just opened his Patreon, so if you're interested, I'll put the link below. Go support. Baye has a series called Hi, My Name is Loco and I'm a Racist. And another one called Loco in Yokohama, which I think I have over here, or it's in my other section. It might be in my black book section. He is just an amazing writer. From New York originally, moved to Japan, has been there for, gosh, some years now, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I don't know, long time. And it's just so amazing. And if you've seen or like heard about these, you know that he's like really starting to gain traction. He's really been big on vocalizing things about the Black Lives Matter movement. Also has a column in the Japan Times called Black Eye. And yeah, he's just really great. So I definitely recommend his series. Koishikute 10 Selected Love Stories by Haruki Murakami. You know I love my Murakami. So short love stories about that. And what else? Oh, English, Kafka on the Shore. This wasn't the first Murakami book I read, but it's one of the more popular ones that a lot of people read when they first get into Murakami. So that's what this is. I like it. It's again his take on Kafka's memoirs. What was that book called? The one about the cockroach that the guy wakes up as a cockroach. I can't even say that word. I hate those bugs. The Wind-Up Bird Chronicle, also by Haruki Murakami. His English version, English translation. South of the Border, West of the Sun. He has a lot of green books, apparently. But yeah, these are all books that I've read by him. All of his books are sort of surrealism, Tokyo underground, like thinking about Tokyo society, Japan society, all those different things from a surrealist lens. But I like them. Liz Climo, I think my friend Maya gave me this book. We give each other books, so it's our thing. But she's on Instagram as well. She makes these cute little animals, and they do little things. What do you want to do for Valentine's Day? I just want to snuggle. I said snuggle, not snuggie. Are you sure? And then it's a bear and a bunny. You probably can't see that. There we go. It's cute. Rich and Pretty. Haven't read it. Bought it because the synopsis seemed interesting, but haven't read it yet. It's about two friends that grow up. Sarah and Lauren met 20 years ago at a Tony Manhattan private school and have been inseparable ever since. Best friends throughout high school and college, first jobs and first loves, the uncertainties of their 20s and the realities of their 30s. I should probably read this book. I just went in my 30s. That is that. I'm a Cat. This is a pretty traditional Japanese book by Natsume Soseki. I haven't read it, but it's one of the like more prominent works in Japanese literature. But it is massive, as you can see. How many pages is it? 600 and something, 630 pages. So it's going to take me a while to do it. Daring Greatly by Brene Brown. How the courage to be vulnerable transforms the way we live, love, parent, and lead. Probably heard of Brene. Really prominent in society. David Grossman's Someone to Run With, also from my friend Maya. Thank you so much, Maya. I feel like all of my books are from you now. This one, haven't read it yet, don't hate me, but I haven't read it yet, but she gave me this a couple years ago, so I need to read it. Didn't do it. At one point, I was kind of really interested in Nicholas Kristof. I was reading the New York Times like every day, and I liked his opinion pieces. So this one, I went to his book signing and talk that he did at Chicago Ideas Week. A Path Appears, Transforming Lives, Creating Opportunity. I think I started reading it, but I didn't finish, as usual. Starting to notice a pattern here. And, of course, Chiba no, I have to look this up. Apologies. I'm pretty sure it's Mori Ryoku Fe. Mori Cafe. I'm a genius. Mori Cafe. So, Chiba's mountain cafes. They are, I went to a couple of them. So I lived in Chiba Prefecture, and I was a Chiba-kun ambassador, and so I got to go around to different places all over the prefecture. And I went to a couple of these cafes. I hope they're still doing okay. But they were like up in the mountains, and I had a car so I could get to them. So I found this at a bookstore and I bought it. A Tale for the Time Being by Ruth Ozeki. This is really popular. She's a Japanese-American Japanese-American author. Talking about time. On a remote island in the Pacific Northwest, a Hello Kitty lunchbox washes up on the beach. Tucked inside is the diary of a 16-year-old Japanese girl named Nao Yatsutani. Ruth, a writer who finds the lunchbox, suspects that it is debris from Japan's 2011 tsunami. There's more to it, but that's what that is, sort of memorializing that. Rich People Problems, the third and I believe final book in the Crazy Rich Asians series by Kevin Kwan. It was good. I like how he wrapped it up. Interested to see how the movies make it look. This one I was on student government in college, and our president at the time when I was on it, sophomore year, gave us all this book as like a yearbook kind of thing, and so we all wrote notes to each other in here. I love your willingness to speak your mind, never stop. I can't read the signature on that, but it's pretty accurate. So yeah, The Giving Tree, which I saw on the internet recently. There's something about changing the ending to this book because of something, the messaging in it, but I'd have to look into it. I think it's like the giving tree kept giving and giving and didn't set boundaries with the young child, and then it passed away. So I think that's something along those lines. The Intercultural Mind, Connecting Culture, Cognition, and Global Living. Pretty obvious, as I've mentioned. I always am looking at how you can communicate interculturally with people. So intercultural means between cultures. Intracultural means within the same culture. Same thing if you ever use inter and intra. So yeah, that's why I bought that. Negroland, a memoir, Margot Jefferson. I bought it at Powell's. I think I wanted to read it. It looked interesting. I haven't read it yet. Book number 5 in that manga series that I've mentioned in all my other ones. Ku Neru Futari Sumu Futari. That was what I thought was the last one. I'll have to go Google if there's any other ones. And then Franny and Zoe by J.D. Salinger. My best friend Alice's mom gave this to me after my breakup, my first breakup. And it's a good story. So, and last but not least, Pisces gang. I'm a Pisces, so I have this little book about my sign. Ooh, Pisces with Aries lovers. Pisces with all the different connections. Pisces with Virgo. I have a Virgo moon too. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed my green books. Going through, or almost halfway through my bookshelf. Can you believe it? And white, black, more left. So we're almost there. Thanks for watching. Toodaloo.